Whoa, welcome to High Takes with Cheddar Chaz, but there's no hand holding. We deal with facts, not emotion. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification if you haven't already. That way you can be notified every time we go live, every time there's new content broadcast. You know what I'm saying? Be a part of the conversation. Today, got another trade proposal for y'all. And I know y'all don't like this guy. I know this. But you're going to listen today. I ain't gonna waste no time, you understand? Today I'm talking about Karl Anthony Towns. If you've made it this far, thank you for hearing me out. Because I know a lot of people hate Karl Anthony Towns. They hate Cat. Personally, I thought Cat was gonna be like the next great big man. Like I thought Cat was gonna his head-to-head matchups with Anthony Davis. He used to dominate Anthony Davis, bro. I thought Cat was going to be where Joel Embiid is, honestly. And a lot of it just seems mental. It's not a skill set thing because Cat can pretty much do everything. You know what I'm saying? Talking about a guy who can just score from any area on the floor, can dominate, kill you in the post, kill you from behind the arc, got it handled. Cat's a bad dude. When he's showing that aggression, when he's focused. He also got Jordan Woods. You know what I'm saying? He also bagged Jordan Woods. Cat's a serious dude. No, you know what I'm saying? He's not to be doubted. But all that to say, he kind of just, he's off-putting to a lot of people, whether it's like the fake voice change, you know what I'm saying? Just go get him. Just go get him. Or the blown 20-point leads against Memphis multiple games, and he just kind of got parked in the corner by Anthony Edwards. Then it's the Popeyes comments he made about Anthony Edwards. Then it's his face. This is everything about Cat. Just everything about Cat just seems to it seems off-putting. But to keep it a buck, they got a dude on this team right now. I'm not gonna say his name, but everything he does is off-putting to me. I don't like nothing he does. Everything he does bothers me some kind of way. They got another dude on the Saints like that. That's just some people. Some people are gonna just rub you the wrong way, but that don't mean they're bad people, and it damn sure don't mean that they aren't incredible players. Because if you ever get the opportunity to meet them, they're probably the coolest people ever. But all that to say, I told y'all about Joel Embiid, right? I told y'all it's gonna cost an arm, a leg, and two toes. Y'all know you got to give up Brandon or you got to give up CJ to get Joel Embiid. But it may not cost as much if you were to pursue Karl Anthony Towns. Reason being, they're stuck with Rudy Gobert's contract. They're stuck, right? No one's going to take on that contract. Rudy Gobert, great player. You know what I'm saying? Defensive player of the year. He earned it. I'm not going to say that he didn't deserve to win that. Those accolades. I think he's very effective. I think he's underutilized offensively in Utah. I felt like, they were playing buddy ball. Him and Donovan, they wasn't really rocking with each other, so Donovan wasn't hitting Rudy on the lobs a lot of times. I think Rudy can realistically be a 2015, 2016 guy. I really believe that about Rudy Gobert in the right circumstances. But him, Ant, and Cat, it just ain't working. It just ain't working. So Minnesota got two options, right? One, you get rid of Cat. One, you get rid of Ant, right? I call Cat Can't. Oh, Lord, that's a bad omen. But one, you getting rid of Ant. Right? You're not going to do that. Ant, the future top 5 player, in my opinion. You're not going to get rid of a wing in a wing and guards league, especially one that's talented as Ant is already. He's the number 1 pick. Did Ant go number 1? I could be mistaken saying that, but if he wasn't, he should have probably, because he's incredible. And you're not going to be able to get rid of Gobert. So with Minnesota, I'm thinking they would want to replenish their picks. So I think the picks would be more important than the talent per se. So let's say you hit them with 4 or 5 picks in salary, right? Is Cat worth 4 or 5 picks? I would say so, yes. The talent. Not only that, Cat immediately gives you, you can say you're a contender now because of how the West look. But all things being equal, Cat gives you a chance to be a perennial championship contender. Perennial. Perfect big to play next to Zion. Perfect big to play next to B.I. I'm not really worried about people getting along and all that because we don't know these dudes like that. I'm not worried about all that. I don't care if y'all best friends or the worst of friends. You need to go out there and win. That's all I care about. Because like I said before, if you don't win, I'm not going to like you. You understand? So I think you can get Cat for picks and salary. And if this Laker pick hits, if it's a top 2 pick, top 3 pick, I think that even lessens some of the amount, of picks you have to include. It's going to probably have to be 1 or 2 of the young guys. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people are not going to be happy about that, but these, yes, they are people, they are human beings, but at the end of the day, the assets. You can't keep all of these picks. You don't have the bandwidth to develop all of these people. Even if you were to keep the picks, what's going to happen if you go out right now and let's say you draft a guard? What's going to happen to Jose's minutes? How is that going to affect Dyson's development? You go draft a center. Okay, what's going to happen to let's say Trey's closing 5 minutes? What's going to happen to EJ Liddell when he gets brought over next year? You know what I'm saying? What's going to happen to, let's say you keep Sebring or you want to keep Karl? You need roster spots. You can't keep filling the roster spot. You can't keep filling this roster with a bunch of top-heavy guys, and like the bottom of the roster is, virtually unplayable some nights. Y'all think it over. I'm hit y'all with a minute from our sponsors. Hey guys, this podcast is sponsored by Burrs Law Firm, the official injury lawyers of Boot Crew Media, located at 918 Portrait Street by the Superdome. Give them a call at 504-523-5413 if you or someone you know has been involved in an accident, and be sure to mention we sent you. Burrs Law Firm, the official injury lawyers of Boot Crew Media. Yeah, so what do y'all think? Look past the personality of the player. Think about the player. Think about how great Cat is and has been, even if, he's come up short in the playoffs. But again, there's one thing to come up short in the playoffs. It's another thing to just be a bum all season or to barely be available. You know what I'm saying? So think about that. Let me know what y'all think. He's a cheaper option than Joel Embiid, I believe. And the way Minnesota looking, they're going to have to choose between Cat and Ant. And I think they're going to go with Ant personally. But let me know. Again, y'all might see somebody that I'm not seeing right now. Holler at me. Let me know what's going on. I'm out.